welcome to Hollywood Hits, where we're catching you up on the biggest blockbusters, series new to streaming, and everything in between. I'm Ariel Denise.
And I'm Denise Cabello.
All right, coming up, this action movie is going to keep you on the edge of your seat.
That's right. But first, the King of Pop's life and music is coming to life on the big screen. Michael is in theaters now. So, are you a Michael fan? Like his music and stuff? Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
I mean, I'm going to go with like Thriller.
Thriller? Do you remember Free Willy? The movie?
I don't remember it. I mean, I remember it, but I don't know, like, remember.
One of the Michael songs was like the theme song for it or whatever.
No.
And so
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir. Ready whenever you are, Michael.
This is crazy though, how like full circle this is.
It has a very Bohemian Rhapsody feel to it.
Yeah.
You want to be the biggest star?
Which was amazing.
That was
Miles Teller.
Yeah.
On Michael's success. Because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola.
Is that
And
Coleman
it's our
Domingo?
seller.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm planning an international tour. This
He is
just the
so
beginning.
good. So good. He's good at everything he does.
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
It felt like very Bohemian Rhapsody, like that.
forever.
Was it shot the same way?
Well, no, it's
Just
the same producer,
Just have all
but
these
not
ideas
even the
in
same
my head.
director, which I think is interesting
Just
that
gotta
it
get 'em out.
feels
Feels
so
like-
much like it.
Yeah.
Not a little boy anymore.
So that is that his nephew?
Michael,
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very special life.
I believe music can change the world.
That's a
Spread love,
that's a good one.
joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
Crazy.
So how exciting
It
is
looks
that,
really good.
right? The energy of that
Yes.
movie just
The style of
jumping
it.
off the screen. You kept
Yeah.
mentioning how it's reminding you of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Graham King is the producer on this one. He was the producer on Bohemian Rhapsody. And that's why I think a lot of the people attach themselves to this film because they love what Graham King did with Bohemian Rhapsody. But your director is Antoine Fuqua. He started making music videos, but then he's done movies like Training Day,
Yeah.
Southpaw, and that's kind of what this world
Yeah.
is. It's a music video meets this like action-packed
Yeah.
story, you know?
Ooh.
And you're getting the entire story of Michael Jackson
Yeah.
played by his real-life nephew.
That's cool.
Jafar Jackson.
That's really
Jafar
cool.
is the son of Jermaine.
Mhm.
How cool, right?
Yeah.
So Jafar grew up watching Michael, right?
Yeah.
But never really wanted to go into music or dancing or acting. He actually was more interested in golf. But when this movie came about, Graham King reached out to him and said,
Oh.
let's see what you can do. He did years. It was a year's process.
Okay.
He started training vocally and dancing.
Did he do all of the singing?
He did the singing
Love
and
that.
the dancing. He trained for like over a year
Yeah.
before he auditioned. Then
Oh.
auditioned for the role, got the role, and continued training with
that.
Michael's choreographers. Like it's very
Yeah.
authentic to
Yeah.
the story. So he's gonna blow us away. But you have heavy hitters like Coleman Domingo,
Yes.
Nia Long, Miles Teller, and then young Michael. He's gonna be another star-studded one to look out for. His name is Juliano Cruz-Valdi. So
Okay.
it's just a bunch of really talented actors bringing this story to life and doing it in such an authentic way. So it's going to be
Very cool.
really good.
Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah. Mhm.
Now, is this a bomb or is it a distraction?
Ooh, I don't know.
Well, we're going to find out in this next movie, Fuze. Oh, Theo James.
Love. Love already.
Love
Love
already.
these men. And that woman too. She's great too.
She's awesome.
We've got an old bomb in central London.
World War II. Looks like a 1,000-pounder. I'll see you on the dance floor.
the voice.
Could it blow any minute?
Theoretically, yes.
I mean, it's a bomb.
Yeah.
So
Being evacuated.
Like, it
Is there
hasn't
anything
gone off
out there?
yet.
yeah. She's from Morning Show, right? The girl, the police officer.
So where I know her from is Black Mirror.
Oh yeah,
She plays Kelly in the
Yeah.
San Junipero.
Yes.
Yes, you're talking about, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one was crazy. That was a good episode.
That's like one of the top 3
Yeah.
ranked episodes.
But like, really, at that point, if it's ticking and you're like right there,
I know.
what's hiding behind
Active message.
a container gonna do?
Bank job on Edgware Road.
Repeat, massive bank job.
We've just been working the sewer, boys.
I
Got the stage
love
to
Theo
clean.
James.
He's handsome. So handsome. His character in The White Lotus, insane.
I feel like that one was probably like the most
Risque,
range that he's
Yeah.
shown. Yeah, because he's usually like the hero. And he was real villainous in that one.
You've got Aaron Taylor Johnson and you've got Theo James.
I love Theo James.
I love Theo James too. Storyline is there's a construction site. They find a World War II bomb that never detonated. And so Aaron Taylor Johnson's character is leading a military unit to secure the area and defuse the bomb. Okay. Theo James is working with another group who is using this situation as a cover up to go do a bank heist.
Yeah.
So you're in London. You've got a great setting. You've got a great cast. Your director is David Mackenzie. He's known for Hell or High Water, Relay, which came out last year, which starred Riz Ahmed.
Oh yeah.
And then Outlaw King, which he did in 2018, that he directed Aaron Taylor Johnson in. So it's kind of a little reunion for them.
Yeah.
So Aaron Taylor Johnson's coming off of Craven the Hunter. He was in 28 Years Later, Bullet Train, Nosferatu, and The Fall Guy. And then you've got Theo James, which he's just so adorable.
4 from the Divergent series.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Over 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He was in The White Lotus season 2. He did Guy Ritchie's The Gentleman series on Netflix, and he's also a favorite to play James Bond. And then you've got Gugu Mbata Raw. Now I looked at her and I was like, I know who she is. Where do I know her from? She's from Black Mirror, the San Junipero episode, and that's one of the top 3 ranking Black Mirror episodes.
So
of all
popular.
time.
Yeah. Those were like the epic Black Mirror episodes.
Yes.
Oh, very cool. That one's just like a fun action one. Gonna get your
absolutely.
heart rate going, right? Okay, but now it's time to go from the big screen to Netflix because there's plenty to put on your list. We'll tell you about it next.
Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Netflix has a ton of new and returning shows. And first up, we've got Running Point.
Yes, finally season 2.
Yes. Well, we say finally. It actually, season 1.
Wasn't that long ago?
It really wasn't that long ago because season 1 premiered February of 2025.
Okay.
And then it was immediately renewed for season 2. They shot August of 2025.
Okay.
And now it's out April of 2026. So
it's not too long.
Not too long, but I know when you watched it, you want it. Yes, when you want something, it seems like forever. So it's all the episodes have dropped on Netflix. So you know us, we love a good binge.
Sure do.
But let's talk about who created it.
Okay.
Because you've got Mindy Kaling, which we know you are a Mindy
Love
fan.
Mindy.
Yes. Ike Barinholtz.
Oh yeah.
And David Stassen. And so he's the showrunner. So the 3 of them are very close friends. Ike Barinholtz, I did not realize he's Sal in the studio.
Yeah. He's in
he's
a
a
lot
great
of
comedian.
like supporting characters.
He is.
And he had an Emmy nomination for supporting character too this past Emmys.
So he's in it. He's also obviously known for Mad TV, The Mindy Project. The 3 of them all worked on The Mindy Project. That's how they all became friends. So it's just a really, really great team. And then you've got your cast back. You've got Kate Hudson, who came off of an Oscar nomination. You've got Brenda Song, who's coming back. And she voiced one of the characters in Zootopia along with her husband, Macaulay Culkin. And then Justin Theroux will be making more of a prominent role in this season.
I'm excited for that.
Oh, and really crazy. So they partnered with State Farm. So Jake from State Farm is going to make an appearance in the show.
He's got the best job.
He does.
He figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're keeping the Netflix theme going. Another big one that you'll want to put on your list is Stranger Things Tales from 85.
Yeah.
So this is an animated Stranger Things series.
Okay.
After the success of the show Stranger Things, they were
yeah.
like, oh no, we got to make
keep,
more.
Yes, we have to keep going.
Make the people happy. So this animated series is kind of like an offshoot, but you're going to have all of the same characters in it, different voices.
Okay.
Still strong voices like Jeremy Jordan, Lou Diamond Phillips, but you also have a new character called Nikki Baxter, who's voiced by Odessa Azion. And she's gonna be in a big one coming up too. We're gonna be talking about her soon.
Okay.
But this series is based off of events happening between season 2 and season 3.
Okay.
So season 2 ended with 11 closing the Upside Down. Season 3, but you saw that there's still the Upside Down looming. Season 3 started with the new relationships, the mall. You've got your new characters like Billy and Robin. So we're right in there. But this one's going to have more of a like Saturday morning cartoon feel to it.
I love that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rated PG. So it's
great.
like my 10-year-old wants to watch Stranger Things so bad. And I'm like, not yet, girl.
Yeah.
Right? But this is going to be a perfect way to
That's
introduce
awesome.
it to it. And it's executive produced by the creators, Matt and Ross Duffer.
Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
Mhm.
And then the last one on Netflix is starring none other than Zach Galifianakis.
Yes.
Yes. So this is a gardening show. Is now all episodes are on Netflix, and they're 6 episodes, and they're about 15 to 20 minutes long.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it dropped on April 22nd, which was Earth Day.
Yeah.
So
It was like,
yeah.
that's like a YouTube short.
It
15-minute
is.
little.
So he was actually it's being called a short form docu-comedy.
Okay.
He went to Greece and he had this great experience, and from there he wanted to understand the earth and gardening and how food is grown and things like that. So he's presented as he's not an expert. He's just presented as himself, like trying to learn. And he's paired with some children, and they're trying to learn together from these experts. But the reason it's so short, the episodes are so short, is that if you put an expert that's talking about certain gardening techniques or the way things are grown, you probably would lose interest.
Yeah.
So you can watch all 6 episodes within 2 hours and have a great understanding.
Well, we got a lot more coming up because one that I'm really excited for, it's called Half Man. It's on HBO Max. You'll want to find out more about this one. That's next.
Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Now, this next dramatic series is about the complexity of male relationships, and Half Man has started streaming on HBO Max.
Did you watch Baby Reindeer?
No, I did not. I heard it was nuts, though.
It's insane.
That's the guy from Baby
For those
Reindeer.
who
That's
don't
both
know
of them,
me,
right?
No,
I'm
he's
Ruben
not. Jamie
Powerstaff,
Bell is not. The
and
main
I'm
guy
gonna tell you
talking
about
right now,
Mel
that's
Kennedy.
Richard Gadd. He's the one that wrote and starred in
remember the
Baby
first time I met
Reindeer.
him.
Okay.
He was only
Wrote
a
and
kid.
starred in this.
Ruben's
Okay.
moved into your room.
What? No way.
He's a psycho.
He's a psycho. But in Baby Reindeer,
Around
he
once,
was like
you know,
so
doesn't bother you or
thin
something.
and like frail and fragile. And so this one, he's all beefed up.
Are you your boyfriend? Are these guys bothering you?
Why do you care?
We're family now.
Ruben, he's the best and the worst thing all at once.
Are they in London?
Yeah. He's so talented. This man, Richard Gadd, he's so talented.
I didn't think I'd
And
see
he's
you again.
really thoughtful. But he's like, it's like,
You messed up my life.
it's like he's doing his therapy sessions
Don't talk like
on
you're
screen.
abandoned me.
You know what I
After what
mean?
you
Yeah.
I hate everything about you. And the way you live your life.
But that doesn't stop me wanting every bit of it.
Ooh, their
You think about
facial
to blame for all your
expressions are great.
problems.
You've wasted your whole life dancing to other people's tunes instead of marching to the beat of your own drum.
You need to see what life is like without his light blinding your eyes.
I'm so sorry. You know the worst part about all this? I still trust you more than anyone.
That's the mind of Richard Gadd. So Richard Gadd was a comedian. From his comedy, he went and created Baby Reindeer, which was on Netflix. And it was his life experience. He had this really crazy experience with a stalker. And so he brought that to life. He's bringing to life this time the complexities of male relationships and sexuality and identity, and how you can struggle so much with figuring out who you are and how to accept yourself and how other people accept yourself. And he says he likes to do that on screen because not only can he like work through these feelings that he has, but then help someone else out that may be feeling the same ways, you know? And so he's starring alongside Jamie Bell, and it's going to be really intense, but really good. I'm excited to watch this one.
Shifting gears, we're going to see what it takes to bring the legend of Michael to life. Let's take a look.
I knew how challenging this would be to take on playing Michael Jackson. And it was not easy. Definitely wasn't.
Every move matters. Every detail matters. You can't just go through a Michael Jackson move casually.
I met with Rich and Tone, who are Michael's choreographers, and we were wondering, can Jafar really do this? Can he really do the most iconic moves the world has seen?
Land like this. Yeah.
I'm always on the wrong side.
And Jafar said, just give me some time.
I love challenges, and I wanted to prove to myself, my family, and the filmmakers that I can do this.
It's natural. It's a flow. All together.
I remember looking in the mirror right before going on stage. I had the full hair, makeup, and wardrobe, and I had a couple moments to myself just saying, like, wow, I'm really here. There's no going back. It's time to go out there and put on the best show ever.
Michael is in theaters now.
That's a good one. The month of April is so exciting, right?
Yeah.
One more thing to be excited about. It's our birthday month.
It is.
So this time we're catching up with Ariel after the break.
Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. April has been a very busy month.
That's right. Even more so because your girls here have April birthdays.
We do.
And so last week we got to talk a little bit about mine, but Ariel's is just days away. So let's find out all about Ariel when it comes to her movie preferences and all of that. But first, I want to find out what you're watching lately. Like, you're going into your birthday. What are you watching?
What am I watching? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just wrapped up The Pit season 2.
So good.
I started Margot's Got Money Troubles.
Okay.
We've started Euphoria. And Curious George is always on.
Same.
So, yeah, that's my life.
Yeah, I hear you. From Euphoria to Curious George. Yeah. Do you have any like movies on your list lately?
So I did. I knocked one out. I went to go see Project Hail Mary.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love Ryan Gosling.
So that one you knocked off the list, but another one that is on your list, you're about to check off for your birthday.
Yes, is The Devil Wears Prada 2, starring my girl Anne Hathaway. It's been a busy month for her too. She had Mother Mary come out earlier, and now she's got The Devil Wears Prada, and it's coming out at the most perfect time because the Monday after it comes out, it's the Met Gala.
Oh, there you go. It's all lining up for you.
It is.
It's all lining up for you.
The Super Bowl of fashion, everything.
So if you don't know, Ariel loves Anne Hathaway, and if she had someone star as her in a movie, it would be Anne Hathaway. Okay, but I'm going to throw some questions at you.
Oh no, I hope it's not trivia about her.
Right? When was she born? No. But so we know that she would star as you, but if you could star in any Anne Hathaway movie, which movie would it be?
Oh no. Can I have a tie?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Okay.
It's your birthday.
Okay. The Princess Diaries won,
Yeah.
and The Devil Wears Prada won because I haven't seen 2 yet.
But it might be. Yeah,
GMS.
you'll have to keep us up to date for that one. Okay. What's the first movie you remember watching, like as a kid?
Ooh, The Little Mermaid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You asked me this question last week. I thought it was so interesting. Have you ever walked out on a movie?
Yes,
Which
I have.
one?
Okay, it was at the Dollar Theater. It was the movie It Follows.
Oh.
It's probably really not that scary.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. But at the time, I could not. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm just going to leave.
I just spent $1.
I just spent $1. I'm going to leave.
Oh my gosh, how funny. So another thing about Ariel, she does not like scary movies.
Absolutely not.
But if you had to be in a scary movie world, like a franchise of scary movies,
okay.
which would it be? Like, are we going Scream, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street?
You know, let's go with Halloween because
Okay.
I like Jamie Lee Curtis
you
a lot.
could team up with her. What movie can you rewatch over and over? Like it used to be Little Mermaid, I'm sure, but what
Forrest
now?
Gump.
Forrest Gump?
Mhm.
And that's your favorite.
It's my favorite movie.
Right? What's your favorite series?
Ooh, favorite series. The Golden Girls.
Nice.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
classic, classic. Oh, well, we're so excited. We get to celebrate with you, and
thank you.
we're excited that you get to celebrate with Devil Wears Prada too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Devil Wears Prada 2 and a glass of champagne. That's all I need.
And life
and
is
a big bowl of
good. Yeah.
popcorn.
Well, you can wish Ariel happy birthday on our social media, and you can find out all about Hollywood Hits on our social media. You can see our entire show on our YouTube, and you can hear our show on our podcast. For Hollywood Hits, I'm Denise Cabello.
I'm Ariel Tabell.
We'll see you next week.